I was driving in the car with my girlfriend earlier, and I had just listened to Under the Cork Tree by Fall Out Boy. Really good album. I recommend it. That's the album that Dance Dance and Sugar We're Going Down are from.
The two classics.
Of course. There's also a song on there called Music or Misery. Have you heard that song?
Yeah, I have.
You have? Okay. Yeah, so that song's a fucking bop, by the way. I highly recommend listening to it if you haven't. But, like, the chorus starts with the question, which came first, the music or the misery? Which my girlfriend over here, Tori, say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Tori. How are you today?
You don't want that answer.
Aw, man. Anywho, we're driving, right? And I'm singing it, and anytime I put on a new song for my girlfriend that I know she hasn't heard before, I like to, like, tap her thighs to the rhythm, and I like to be like, come on, babe, you know the words, sing it, girl. And then she just doesn't, which is, it's like she's not right and she's not wrong at the same time. She just decides, no, I will be above this today. Except this one time. I'm like, come on, babe, sing it. Which came first? And she goes, the chicken or the egg? Guys, welcome back to Dead Rising, a series 3 years in the making.
I need you to touch the window because it's not touched.
Oh, no! Dead Rising. Touch.
There we go.
Oh, shit. Let me get the mouse off screen first. Okay, now do it.
So this is one of Alex's favorite series of all time.
Lean back, homie.
And I've never played one of these. I'm just grabbing my Mountain Dew Major Melon sponsorship.
Yep, they sent us that.
Yeah, they sure did. They're like, God damn it! If anyone can make this Major Melon thing stick, I know it's you guys.
Yep.
So Dead Rising, one of Alex's favorite series. I've never touched a game. I've never touched one of these games, and that's about to change this time.
Dead Rising 1 and 2 and OTR, fucking perfect. 10 out of 10s. Minus maybe some control options. Dead Rising, Case Zero, Case West, and also that expansion, and most of the DLC, really. Really good, really solid. Lots of Left 4 Dead references in every Dead Rising except this one, because this came out before Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
It's insane, actually, how much, like, this Japanese franchise, like, references Left 4 Dead, and they reference Dead Rising back. Like, there's a map in Left 4 Dead where you can, like, see graffiti written by Frank West, and it says Frank West on there. Dead Rising 4 can fucking burn. It pissed on my wife. It ejaculated in my clothing. It called me several racial slurs and derogatory terms, and it gave me a boo-boo, and I'm sad.
And what about Dead Rising 3? You didn't say that one.
It's alright. I need to revisit it. I was too harsh on it my first time, and I recognize it's a good game. I don't know how I feel about it, though. I have it on Steam, though, the complete edition.
Cool. Oh yeah, because I saw all your games, because I went to download this morning.
Yep.
If I like this game, because I'm the one playing this, and Alex is going to guide me. He has like a guide of all of the things he thinks I'll like and the things he thinks I should avoid.
Yes, I do. I forgot about that. Let me pull that up.
And this is somewhat of a challenge run, or just a thing to make it more interesting.
Yeah. So we're doing what we call the ReZero clause, or specifically something I made up. Shut up, Google. So, like, Dead Rising's an interesting game because it's, I guess you could call it an RPG. There's no turn-based combat. It's not an action RPG or anything, but there's RPG mechanics. You level up, your attack gets raised, your health gets raised, your inventory gets raised. Standard RPG shit, right? Every time you die in Dead Rising, you have a few options. You can either just save and quit, you can retry, and it'll take you to the last save point where you saved. Or I think with Psychopaths, it'll take you to the last time you fought them. I don't remember specifically. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Psychopaths also take you to your last save point. But it also has save and, like, start over or something, right? And what we'll do is outside of Psychopaths, because Psychopaths are definitely hard, at least for new players. If Jonathan dies to, like, a horde of zombies, or if he dies because he gets hit by a car, or if he dies outside of, like, a boss fight, we'll just start the game over. And not from scratch. We will take our levels with us. Our inventory space will remain the same. Our health bar will still be increased. Our attacks will do much more damage. Any moves he learns, like the judo throw, the football tackle, the head crush, the zombie walk, the zombie ride, anything like that will come with us. Because that's one of the things about Dead Rising. It's meant to be replayed a billion times. It's like Resident Evil in that regard. And I guess that's why we're calling it the ReZero clause. Because we're taking all the information that we knew from this run and we're applying it to our new run. This game's short anyway. It takes like 11 hours to speedrun. And that's not even a speed run. That's just kind of the regular fucking game. It's a 3-day cycle like Majora's Mask.
Hell yeah, I do love me some Majora's Mask.
So yeah, zombies.
Yeah, zombies. Isn't that the that mall right there? Isn't that the thing that my friend on Twitter said looked like the movie theater in my city?
Yes, that's the Willamette Mall. This game takes place in the fictional city of Willamette, Colorado.
I miss movie theaters, man.
I do too, buddy. You and me both.
I'm gonna see that Demon Slayer movie, even if I have to wear a mask for 2 hours.
Well, you'd be sitting in the dark wearing... Just press start the game.
72-hour mode?
That's the only mode we have unlocked.
Okay. Yeah, it's 3 days.
Just like Resident Evil, it takes place in September.
Wake me up.
This is what we call an establishing shot in cinema.
For those who don't know, this was an Xbox 360 launch title.
Indeed, yeah, so it may not be the prettiest, and we also had to do some fuck shit with our graphics just to make sure that, like, the game ran properly. But who cares? It's a 360 launch title. Or if not, like, the 360 early launch title, you know?
Yeah, we spent like an hour setting this shit up. I just wanted to make sure that the game ran and we could record it without my laptop sounding like a jet engine.
For the record, yeah, that hour of setup was spent specifically on OBS and not the game. If you buy this game, you can instantly run it. It's not a demanding game whatsoever.
Yeah.
Look at these 2006 character models.
They sure are.
This is Anna's journey. Channel, you haven't met Anna yet, but she wants to be a journalist. And that's what we are.
I love Frank West design.
I do too.
I really love the 90s action game protagonist character design, like Duke Nukem and shit.
Look at how beautiful this is. It's
Yeah.
not even beautiful, it's just so good. This is such an era.
For 2006, this game must have been mind-blowing.
I know, right? That was one of the selling points on the back of the box, if I recall correctly, just how many models it could house. Like, when we get in the game, you'll see it, but there will be literally, like, hundreds of zombies on screen. Which, by nowadays standards, not that impressive.
Yeah, we got Musos.
Yeah, exactly. But, like, for 2006, holy shit! I can't think of many other games that did stuff like this. Left 4 Dead came out in, what, 2008? And even then, Left 4 Dead was real clever with how it would spawn zombies. It wouldn't just have, like, thousands of zombies in a level at a time. It would just spawn them as soon as, like, you turned the corner. Here's the first skippable cutscene, technically, but you'll definitely want to do this.
Yeah, I'm not going to skip anything. Okay.
Right stick.
Oh.
Left stick is to move when you're on the ground. And then X is to take the picture, and then B and A is zoom out. And whatnot. Zoom in, zoom out.
PP.
This is the Pokemon Snap segment.
Oh, fuck.
X.
It'll take me a few seconds. Not bad.
Not bad brutality.
Oh, yeah. I want that money shot right there.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah.
This really is just zombie Pokemon Snap. You should keep watching that guy. He's still fighting them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unlike Pokemon Snap, you can't just rapid fire shots. So if you miss a money shot by like a second because your camera's processing, oops. He's getting eaten. Or wait, no, what are these?
So I definitely want to take multiple pictures of this scene, right?
Yes. The only thing I really don't like about this game is that number at the bottom right, but it's an easy thing to like remedy.
Oh, I have a limited amount of pictures I can take?
Yeah, but it's not so much pictures, it's your battery. But like your camera doesn't die over time, it just dies the more pictures you take. And there's a battery shot. You'll see. It's not a hard thing. It just is kind of irksome when you're doing certain side quests.
This is so cool. It's like a cutscene, but it's an interactive cutscene, which is kind of an oxymoron, but that's what it is because I can't do anything other than look at it and take pictures.
This part right here used to fucking terrify me as a child because you don't see children once in this game except for like the opening cutscene, which we didn't show, but you can just Google that. And, like, the implication that someone's in that bus. Someone's in that school bus, and it's probably, like, small children, and they're getting swarmed by zombies.
And you were a small children.
I was a small children. Not when I was 13, though. I didn't play this game when I was 13. I played this game when I was 6. But that's my segue into Slender Man. Because I was like, he can't hurt me. He only goes after children. I'm a tween. I'm a preteen. I'm not children. You sure are taking them pictures, bud. No genre.
I love all the fake billboards and stuff in video games where you're like in a big city. Oh fuck! What happened? What happened?
Zoom out. Zoom out. A. The gas station exploded.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing.
If you take it as soon as it explodes, I think it gives you like 1,000 PP. I'm not telling Jonathan jack shit, by the way. That's part of the experience.
So do these PP add to my stats or something?
They're your level up. That's your XP.
Awesome.
That was a good photo.
Fantastic.
You actually might level up before we actually start the game.
I can just keep taking pictures of the same scene and getting the same experience for it. That's great.
You're getting slightly less. And also you have 10 photos left.
How much more shit happens in this scene?
There's like one other thing that's pretty notable. And we're coming up on it right now, I think.
What a fucking cool way to open a game.
I know, right? You see that woman up there?
Yeah.
Which came first?
the
chicken or
oh
the
wait,
egg?
oh. Do a flip.
Oh my god, Jonathan.
I'm joking. Who can relate? Woo!
I wanted to kill myself, and then Logic made that song, and he made suicide corny.
So are there picture genres other than brutality?
Yes, there's brutality, there's horror, there's erotic, there's outtake, and there's probably one more I'm forgetting.
Also, I like how time stops when you take the picture.
Yes, yep, I love that.
Oh, gun.
She's using the gun. She keep that shit packed, dude. It is a little like Pokemon Snap 2, where like the better framed an object is, the more points you'll get.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
You'll get used to it.
Oh, she's looking at us.
Drama!
Oh my
That's
god.
the one I was forgetting. Oh, get ready.
I have 2 pictures left. Yes! Look at those points!
Look at her corpse.
Fucking serotonin
Look
right
down,
into my
Dick.
veins.
Look down.
Oh!
You fucking dummy.
I got points for it.
We'll have to get you a battery soon.
That was worth it though. I got so many points.
I really hope you got to level 2.
We're not even in the actual game and I'm already popping off.
Unfortunately, that's the only like on the rails camera segment like that.
Oh, that would be such a cool thing to like do multiple times. But then again, it's not like I presume that in this story, access to a helicopter is not going to be a thing you'll have.
Yeah. God, just look at. So me and Jonathan were discussing this as we were like trying to fix OBS. I'm pretty sure that this is in engine. At least Jonathan like swayed me, because I thought some of these cutscenes were pre-rendered, but just God, look at how fucking insane those zombie hordes were.
Yeah, we were watching the other opening cutscene, which we didn't capture in the video. I'm sorry.
Google it, hoes.
Yeah, Google it. It's just like the title screen cutscene. Ah, name drop. But yeah, I saw this woman's hair clip into her face, and that convinced me it was an engine. And as I was saying that sentence, I saw Frank's collar clip into his face.
His chin, yeah.
Yes. So that convinces me that this isn't pre-rendered.
This is impressive as hell.
It's very impressive.
I love video games that don't have pre-rendered cutscenes. I'm pretty sure the Resident Evil remakes in 7 and 8 don't have any whatsoever, because you'll see just like Buzz Lightyear as Mr. X or some shit.
Yeah, they don't need to have pre-rendered cutscenes because the games already look fucking gorgeous as is.
It's wild how like stylish and realistic they are at the same time.
I wish so bad that the series wasn't dead, Dead Rising that is, so we could get a game in the RE engine like that.
If fucking only, man. Here he is. Inigo Montoya.
You killed my father.
Anna's journey.
Yesterday, at the time of recording, was Valentine's Day, and me and Alex and Miranda, my girlfriend, and Tori, Alex's girlfriend, and then our friends Ben and Anna.
Who are also dating.
Yes, we had a triple date where we watched 3 movies. We watched The Princess Bride, Scott Pilgrim, and Baby Driver. Which movie do you think made us cry out of those 3? You have 5 seconds.
Go ahead and think on it real hard, too.
Yeah.
Like, actually put some thought into it.
Which one made 6 grown-ass 20-something-year-olds sob?
Hysterically.
Hysterically.
Like, tears pouring down their faces. Did you guess Baby Driver? Because if not, you're wrong. It's Baby Driver. I was talking about that, too, last night in various Discords. I was like, I can't believe that happened. And people were like, didn't we watch the same movie? You cried at Baby Driver? What's your problem? And I'm like, did we watch the same movie? Do you not fucking remember his adoptive father at all? Do you not remember the testifying scene whatsoever?
Yeah, someone was like, what would I cry at in Baby Driver? I saw it and I didn't cry. What is there to cry at? And I'm like, Joe, his father, his adoptive father. And he's like, oh, I forgot about him.
Joe being dead. God, fucking go watch Baby Driver.
How do you forget about him?
Go watch Baby Driver. That's your homework of the day. And just like Majora's Mask, here we go.
Fucking phenomenal movie.
Yep, Majora's Mask. Oh, it looks like you didn't level up. Here's something important, the time. In every game after this, your watch is digital, so I hope you know how to read analog.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I do.
Okay, good. Yep, so you check it by pressing left on the D-pad.
Cool.
There you go.
That's so cool.
That's actually how you access your missions, too.
Cool.
It looks like we didn't level up, but we're also not terribly far away. It looks like we got 75% left.
It's like...
Do me... Oh, you can't pull out your camera yet. You're talking to Carlito. Press left trigger.
Yes.
Is it left trigger?
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, look. See, it refilled our camera.
Nice.
We won't have access to batteries until we complete a scripted event. So take pictures, yes, but also be somewhat conservative.
I'll
with them,
look for things that would actually make a good picture. I'm not just going to take pictures for picture's sake.
Also, we're technically on the clock now. In 3 days' time, the helicopter will come back and pick us up. So explore, feel free to, but just so you know, like, we are racing against the clock now.
So the whole game takes place in this mall?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
In Dead Rising 2, it takes place in a mall/casino hybrid. In 3, it takes place in an entire city, because the Xbox One was flexing. In 4, it takes place in this exact same mall plus the town, and it somehow killed every bit of soul this game had. Can you punch up here? Can you press X? No, you cannot. Okay.
So, where do I go?
Go inside that door.
I figured. I just wanted to see if there's anything to take a picture of.
I think there are some secret items up there, like a sword or whatever, but it doesn't matter. You'll get plenty of weapons later.
Fighting zombies with a sword.
Oh yeah, the sword's one of the best weapons. You can pick up a motherfucking trout.
Still can't. Oh wait, here we go.
Saving. Yep, so this is what I was talking about pre-recording. We have to save either on the sofa or in a public restroom.
Well, I'm just going to save every chance I get, to be honest.
Of course. I hope to God the mic picks up how clacky this Duke is.
Look at him.
I love him.
He's just like me.
Game successfully saved.
Awesome.
I love Frank West so much.
Oh yeah, also, this game's at 60 FPS, but we're recording it at 30 just because a 60 FPS video is, like, way more huge.
Yeah.
But I just looked down at the recording, I'm like, why does it look so choppy? But no, it's not going to be choppy, it's going to be 30. It's just when you look at 60 FPS and you look at 30, it's jarring.
Yeah. This game's great. I think this game ran at 60 for the 360 as well.
That's pretty impressive.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I haven't played the 360 port in forever. I think the last time I played the 360 port was actually when you and I were trying to record it. And even then, I'm pretty sure it was 60 now that I think about it.
Yeah, it was on your 360.
That was a launch 360, by the way.
That was back in, like, I want to say, like, October of 2018.
Yep.
To date that, when we started the channel, and Alex bought a microphone, an expensive microphone, and he bought an expensive capture card. And the capture card did not work. He tried everything, and it just would not work, so he gave it to me.
Examine that computer real quick for me.
I took it home, and...
Go back.
Oh, wait. Right. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nice computer. What a nice computer.
You're... Wait.
How do I examine it?
Walk behind the chair.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go. But yeah, I took the capture card home, and I used a different USB cable than the one that came with it, and it immediately worked.
I love these cutscenes.
And I still have that capture card, and will probably use that to record stuff in the future.
Yeah, probably.
It's just a lot easier to do this on
Steam.
On Steam, because I also bought the PS4 port thinking that we would record it that way, but this is so much easier.
Yeah, we'll probably do Mario 3D World in the future, but like computer games are so much easier to record on.
Let's see.
This game's so cool, dude.
This is like walking in the freaking Coliseum on campus. You ever been in the Coliseum?
Yeah.
This is just like that. I had a class at 7:30 a.m. at the Coliseum.
That's not fun.
It's not fun.
That's actually where they're doing COVID testing for the most part.
Huh.
The saliva test. I'll probably get nasal done, just because I don't want to fucking drive all the way to that Coliseum.
Look at the bee.
Look at the bee!
Every Monday and Wednesday, I would be there at 7:30 a.m. and I'd get a monster from the vending machine. The Mean Bean Java. That's my favorite kind.
Mean Bean Java.
That's what it is.
Jonathan, do you know what this game is inspired by, Jonathan?
Resident Evil.
What? No. I was dicking around at first, but like you.
Oh yeah, Dawn of the Dead.
There you go, buddy.
I'm sorry, I haven't seen those, but I do. I know when it's being referenced. It's one of those ubiquitous.
It's like The Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we absolutely should watch those George Romero movies, because I haven't seen them either.
I would absolutely watch them.
Look at her. I fucking love Isabella. She's so cool.
How old is she?
She's in her 20s. She's
okay,
legal, if that's
cool.
your concern.
Yes.
Tori's laughing over there. This is another reason why I love this franchise so much, because they're just like, yeah, it's zombies. Every other zombie game is like, oh, they're infected.
They're skinwalkers.
They're commons. They're
Don't they call them walkers in The Walking Dead?
They call them walkers in The Walking Dead.
That's so lame.
Just fucking call them zombies, dude.
Like, what the fuck else do they look like?
Oh, wow.
In middle school, I read this book called Feed, and it was like about these online bloggers who would travel around the country and like making a blog about the zombie outbreak.
Oh, wow.
And I remember liking it a lot, but I don't know if it was because it was actually good or because there was a lot of cursing in it.
That actually sounds like an interesting concept, too.
Yeah, it was called Feed, and it had like a picture of the RSS Feed logo on the written out in blood. So yeah, I liked that book a lot.
Someone live tweeting a fucking zombie apocalypse.
It was pretty ahead of its time, I must say.
Content warning / gore / pet death /
Bruh,
food.
You don't need a content warning. The game's called Dead Rising.
No,
I know you were doing a joke,
okay,
but I was
good.
just saying.
You killed my bit. I was gonna be like, do any of my oomps have a my dad is dead or something? I don't know.
Oh, I think that would be a good picture.
Remember, you aim with the right stick.
Yes.
Oh, well, the recording's picking up that too.
It sure is.
Shoutouts to Final Fantasy VI, I think that
I
was.
cannot run this game without running Steam because that's how the DRM works.
I don't know. There's something I do when I record Steam games that gets rid of the Steam overlay, and I don't remember what I do.
Huh.
Look, it's Bernie Sanders. Bernie, you could have tried so much fucking harder. I
What?
donated money, bitch. Frank's got such a good voice actor.
He does. Do you know the name of his voice actor?
I don't, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure he's Frank in every game except 4.
Damn. Why was 4 because of the voice actor guild strike?
I don't know. I just like to imagine that it's because 4 is shitty.
Metal Gear Solid 5, they got rid of David Hayter as the voice for Snake. And for the longest time, I thought it was because of the voice actors guild strike. but I found out that it was a choice Kojima made because he didn't like him as the mocap actor for Snake.
Oh, that's weird.
I know, and it makes me sad because David Hayter is Snake.
Yeah.
He's even Snake in Smash.
Just so you guys can rest easy, no, the dog does not die. And fun fact, so Dead Rising is obviously a 360 game, and it got ported to so many fucking consoles afterwards. There was a Wii version, which was not a port. It was basically an entirely different game. And in that game, there are zombie Madonnas. Like zombie dogs that you can fight. It was done by the same studio that I think did the Resident Evil 4 port, except it's not nearly as good as Resident Evil 4. The Dead Rising chop till you drop game sucks.
Very interesting genre of game in the Wii
Pick up a weapon
era.
to your left.
Left. Okay, yeah.
There's
I'm
a
going to
2x4.
stop talking for a second just to figure things out.
You can attack and you can throw.
I'm not going to throw.
There's a baseball bat and there's some potato chips further to your left. This is really about as, like, backseat gamery as I will be. Changing weapons is left bumper, right bumper. Discarding is pressing down. You might want to grab some more weapons.
Where,
to your left.
Okay,
But there is food. That does heal you pretty obviously.
And where is, the baseball bat?
Behind you.
How do I switch the weapons?
Right bumper, left bumper. Do you know how to control the camera, dude? Mash buttons when you're being grabbed. He'll learn. He'll become a zombie guy. 2x4s are good weapons because they're very strong, but they're also very flimsy. You see how it's flashing right now?
Yeah.
That means it's about to break. Behind you is the baseball bat. To your right.
Here we go.
Nope,
Okay.
not that. That's the... Alright, well, there. Do you see it by the trash can?
I do.
This is just telling you how to escape. Sometimes it's mashing the button, sometimes it's doing what it says on screen.
I will get used to these controls, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry.
The zombie horde's endless, by the way. You're not going to want to kill them all. Brad, who is that black guy who appeared on the stairwell, he said run to the stairwells, just so you know.
Are the stairwells oh yeah, I see them, I think.
You might want to heal.
So I do that by switching the item.
Yes, and eating. Just by pressing X. There you go.
It's... Wait, frick. There.
I don't know if this is speedrun tech, but, like, if you jump around like a fucking gazelle, you'll be pretty safe from zombies.
Oh, my frame's right there.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's not that bad. It didn't hinder my ability to game.
An entire massacre. No one's left alive except Frank. Look at how impressive that is!
That's pretty fucking awesome.
And there's Brad, there's Jessica. And there's the goat, Otis! Oh, you're gonna fucking hate Otis.
Oh, no.
I forgot.
I don't know. I hope they got away.
Oh, Frank.
So I noticed a bunch of people died while I was doing that. Is that the thing you said that was really hard? That was like helping everyone survive?
Oh, no, that's not possible. In
Okay.
that cutscene, everyone's meant to die. Even if you leave in time for people to still technically be alive, they will be marked as dead as soon as you load into the next segment. There are missions, though, where you save survivors. There's 50 of them total. Including Frank, I believe. He counts as one for some reason. That's fucking hard, because the AI in this game is notoriously bad. It's much better in 2. It's significantly better in 3. It's non-existent in 4, I'm pretty sure.
Also, let me just say how glad I am that there is a jump in this game.
Oh, yeah. The jump is pretty important. You actually, like, explore a lot. It's... I don't want to say it's like Skyrim or Breath of the Wild, where, like, you see it, you can go there. But if you see, like, a pathway up above, there's probably some, like, parkour you can do to get up there. Like, Frank can climb.
Frank West, photojournalist.
Could you show me some pictures, Frank?
Oh, I hadn't been taking pictures.
I mean, you still have the 30 from the opening cutscene.
Yeah.
I don't know if, it actually shows the photos. I don't remember.
You really seem to know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, so did I get any experience for bashing in those zombies back then?
I think it gives you, like, 1 or 2 for killing them. If you kill them with special weapons, you get more. Taking photos is the main way you get PP, and saving people or killing psychopaths is the other main way.
Cool.
She got baby face.
I like her.
She got titties.
She do.
Hey, we're not done talking yet.
Fun fact, in Frank West's Tatsunoko vs. Capcom character ending for like arcade mode, it shows Brad, Jessica, and Frank all just standing around being like, man, those Tatsunoko guys sure were cool.
I really love Frank's model.
I know, right?
It's so good.
Alright, do me a favor real quick.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pause. I'm going to check the recording time. I forgot
Sure.
to, like, keep it. That's about 30 minutes. Should we call it?
Yeah. They got to see the first taste of gameplay. You guys know what the game's about now.
Oh, shit, Jonathan.
Yeah?
Oh, my God. Oh, Lightung VG, Katana Zero Speedrun Q&A, Salt and Vinegar just went live. Holy shit.
Whoa, holy shit. You guys should go and watch that,
Oh.
like, right now.
Oh, my God. Holy shit. Watch the video.
Yeah.
pull it up right now.
Come on. We got Salt and Vinegar playing Katana Zero.
We won't upload episode 2 of Dead Rising until you go and watch that.
Go watch it right now, and then all the Sopranos or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.